YTBC, what's the deal? So I just got sent this link to an article. It's Andy Ruiz has no problems facing Luis Ortiz with a full camp. Now, Ruiz was just in action last week. He beat Ray Austin, the old veteran. Fourth round stoppage. How Austin didn't answer the bell for the fifth round, so knocked Austin down in the first round. Just overwhelmed him. Younger, fresher fighter. Ruiz, moved to 27-0, 18 knockouts. All right. Now he goes on to say in this article. Another thing about Ruiz, he was in shape for the fight. That's one thing that I was looking at, and he came in. I think he was in 248, I believe. So that's not that bad. I was just you got to watch his weight, man. Even though he's undefeated and he's won fights at at higher weights, I just don't think that's going to fly when he gets to the elite level of the division. Guys that when he goes in the ring, he might be a slight favorite, or he may be the underdog going into the fight. All right, but let me go on to read what he had to say in this article. He says, I want all the big names. They offered me Luis Ortiz 4 weeks before the fight. I have no problems taking that fight. Just be fair about it and give me 8 weeks to train for it. All right. So fair enough, They're offering him that fight March 5th, and Tony Thompson actually ended up getting that fight. A fight I said I wanted that fight before the fight with Dimitrenko and Luis Ortiz got scrapped. I was calling for a Tony Thompson fight. I just thought it made sense, and it was going to be in DC. It just made sense. But yeah, for that fight date, they offered it to Andrew Ruiz, and he just turned it down because he didn't have enough prep time. But let's see if Luis Ortiz gets past. Let's see if he gets past Alexander Ustinov, which I think he will. Part of that WBA tournament they got going on. So they're waiting for a date in the summertime with HBO. But the winner of that Ortiz and Ustinov fight will be the mandatory challenger to the fight between Tyson Fury and Vladimir Klitschko. So I don't know where Andy Ruiz is going to fit into all of this, but I guess it's cool for him to keep his name out there after a victory. He don't want his name to go cold again, man, because his name went pretty cold. I mean, and here on YouTube, I didn't even drop a video on him. I know I did a few prediction videos. I think he was going to fight Danny Betchelder. Did a prediction on that. Fight didn't happen. Then I did a prediction on the Michael Grant fight. Fight didn't happen. And there was somebody else. It was like 3 fights in a row I did prediction videos on, and none of the fights happened. So he don't want his name to go cold, man, because fans will start to forget about you. But smart of him to keep his name out there and attach it with Luis Ortiz. Not that he's making nothing up. He's just speaking about it. Interviewer asked him about it. So come out with another article in another few days, man. Keep your name out there. And we see that Deontay Wilder is going to need a dance partner sooner or later here. I'm not sure what's going to go on with that Povetkin situation, but as of right now, it looks like they're not going to be fighting anytime soon. So I don't know. Maybe Ruiz can throw his name out there for a possible shot at Deontay Wilder. I know some fans will argue, what the hell are you talking about, Mr. Boxing? He needs to fight a eliminator type of fight to even deserve a title shot. And you're right. I do agree with that. It would be nice to see him in an eliminator type of bout against a Stavern, or just, somebody's going to give him a fight. Molina, that's a fight that I suggest. Molina versus Andy Ruiz in September around that Independence Day. I think that'd be a good fight. But I don't know. I'm just getting this out there, keeping his name, just warming his name up, man. Don't want his name to go cold. He should make sure his name doesn't go cold and keep talking, man. You're undefeated. Use it to your advantage. Just getting it out there. YTBC. I'm out.